Williams with his team backed up. First down on the 7. Run it here. Nice cutback by Marshawn Lloyd. And then he fumbles the ball. Alex Johnson picks it up. Touchdown UCLA. Scoop and score for Alex Johnson.
They've been attacking the football all game from the onset. And it's 24 Jalen Davies after a good Marshawn Lloyd run. Gets in there, helmet around the ball. Ball pops out. And Alex Johnson.
Williams, back shoulder throws caught for first down to Brendan Rice.
Well, of all the things that Caleb Williams does, another thing, the back shoulder throw. And Brendan Rice and him have been really good with their timing. Brendan Rice, man-to-man coverage outside. John Humphrey running stride for stride with him. He just shuts it down.
Got single coverage out there. Williams instead sacked by Latu. That's 12 on the year for Latu. Washington just a couple years ago, and now he's one of the best pass rushers in the country.
All right, now he's going to beat the tackle and even gets help from Austin Jones, the running back. Fights through that inside and gets Caleb Williams to the ground. Can't say enough about Latu. As good a defensive player as you will see in college football.
Get it down to a 2-score game. And he nails it. So the Trojans able to get something out of that drive despite going backwards on 1st and goal. I'm kidding. 2nd down and 7. Here's Harden again. And the cutback, big hole. Past the 40-yard line. The race is on. Harden inside the 40. Finally, they catch him and get him down inside the 25. 59-yard run.
It's a really good job by 54 Josh Carlin. He gets up on 13 Mason Cobb. And you see the cutback and vision from T.J. Harden.
36 yards earlier in the game. This is a 35-yarder. And the kick is good. Up in big-time trouble. Already down 18. Pass away. Washington. And he did not get it. What a great play. The Bruins have been terrific.
For this Bruins defense. Watch him fight through this block and make this tackle. Josh Washington's tough to tackle. Fights through the block of the tight end McCree. Right there at the sticks. Gets a big tackle. That is just an excellent individual job fighting through the block and making that tackle on the perimeter.
Pressure off the edge. And the pass on target. Garber's hitting Loya, and he's got enough for the first down.
If they lose this one 7-7 over the next 14, not what they expected when they brought in Lincoln Riley.
Underneath pass caught by Habermill. Breaks a tackle. Habermill into the end zone for the touchdown. What a great run after the catch by Hudson Habermill. It's a runaway now for the Bruins.
Well, Habermill, once again, there's going to be a crossing route. He's going to work all the way across. And the missed tackles have played this USC defense all year long. Mason Cobb as SC up to the line of scrimmage fast.
And again, that defense all over Marshawn Lloyd. As soon as he touches the Trojans to 3 yards on the ground. Williams in trouble as he's been all game. Able to escape pressure, and now throwing on the run, and it's on target.
All about the front players. Skill guys, as you can see, they got those.
Oh, Caleb Williams never saw it coming. John Vaughns with the sack.
Auburn on the SEC network, Dave.
Wow, how about that, Kev? Meanwhile, here on 4th and 14, Caleb Williams completes it for a first down inside the 10 to Taj Washington.
If USC's got a receiver in open space, typically Caleb Williams going to find a nice conversion on 4th down.
Running here with Austin Jones. And Jones is into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Difference.
UCLA defense standing up. Not much push at all in the run game.
Williams threw an interception early in the game. Also did have a touchdown, 384 yards passing. Was sacked 4 times, hit probably 8 or 9 other times.
Welcome to Saturday Night Football on ABC, presented by Capital One. And this presentation of the Pac-12 on ESPN. The final Pac-12 game here in Research Stadium. Rain may be a factor. Daniel will come up and take this kick at the 5. And Ngata has some space and a nice-looking return out across. Well protected. And that is complete to Roma Odunze, one of the top receivers in the country. He beat Jaden Robinson. Odunze in motion, takes the pop pass, slips a tackle. They had him trapped behind the line, but he escapes for about 5 yards. Gotta hurry. This gets it off from the pocket. Zips it to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Rome Odunze. 12-yard strike. Another big play on third down.
Penix, the experience. That's another third down. Their third down on the slant go for the touchdown.
Huskies on top. Beavers for Uyunglele flips it in the flat. Wide open is Silas Bolden. Another one of those small speedsters diving near the pylon, but they'll spot him out. Looks like
they marry their run game with the play-action game. So when you're over there on the other side and you see him hand it,
he blocks for Martinez, who eases into the end zone. And the Beavers with an assist. The Huskies in that third down penalty. Now gets his chance this year. And it's a high snap. Heading to the end zone. And he will just boot it out of the end zone. That's a penalty. You can't do that. You can't blatantly kick it out of the end zone to avoid a recovery by Washington, can you, Bill?
talking about the quarterbacks and the conditions and how are they going to handle the ball. And here we go. The first time it impacts the game, it's the special teams. It's just a snap that gets away and goes up and over. The punter never really had a chance. Airmails it.
There's a bunch left on this third and long. Pressure comes. Penix escapes. Long way to go with his legs. Going to get there. Stiff arm and an athletic play. Penix does move the sticks. And they try to hand it off, and Johnson barrels free. It's a foot race. Dylan Johnson tracked down, lost the ball, and Oregon State falls on it. A long run and a turnover. Keely Arnold comes up with it. To the right of Penix. Keeper all the way. Penix around right end, scoots in, and a penalty-assisted touchdown drive. They cash in the fumble recovery on the short field. Play clock at 2. Quick throw, making the catch is Giles Jackson, who spins nicely and dives forward. They're going to spot him right near the marker
For that first down yardage.
Final minute now of the first half as Penix heaves it down into the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Odunze for a second time tonight. 32-yard strike for one of the best in his position in college football. The 8. Pressure coming off the curve. It's intercepted.
Assist if Bruner gets his hands on it. Really good job here by 42, climbing a ladder, and anytime that ball gets tipped over the middle, there's always a chance for somebody to come up with it.
3rd and 10. They run a game up front, twist, and they get near DJ, and he throws a pick. Jabbar Muhammad has his second tonight.
He comes back, feels that pressure, and a good job here by the...
Kick is away, but he hooked it. Many NFL scouts who come around to watch UW games with Penix in mind, they notice number 8 too. Here's a screen. Martinez has a couple blockers. Patiently makes a cut, and is still running. Damian Martinez finally tracked down at the 45, but a huge play to spark the drive. They get 25. Uyunglele keeping and bulldozing for a first. Spelling Martinez, who's hit 100 yards rushing tonight with that last carry. Fenwick, he's pursued by Trice and knocked down behind the line. Another big play off the edge by number 8. From the pocket pressure, hit as he throws. It's caught down inside the 10. Bolden driven out, but it's 1st and goal.
For the 16th play of this drive.
Martinez. And on play 16, the Beavers reach the end zone.
just champ. Oh, now they're gonna.
They shift everybody around. 4 receivers to the right. Empty backfield. Penix looks to the other side and goes to his reliable weapon. When in doubt, dial up Odunze.
Up a one-on-one chance. They put everybody to the right. That's like a point guard saying, clear it out. Clear it out. One-on-one. Game over.
A lot of respect between these two coaches who put their ego in the background and put their players in their program.
Play action. Cook. Going to go down to Weiss, and Theo Weiss, he is a speedster who gets free. Down the sideline he goes. M-I-Z. Get the ball back, and in 2 plays,
Theo Weiss is going to be running here. Jordan Castell kind of gets put in no man's land here. He's covering him in the flat. He's got to stay with him because the pursuit's coming back this way to get Brady Cook, but he falls off of it. That leaves Weiss wide open. It's a bad tackling effort by the Gators in the back end. And what a turnaround for MIZ.
His balance along the sideline.
By Brown putting it right on his face mask.
Now Brown to pass again downfield. Great effort! Jackson goes up and brings it down. Bubbling up in Max Brown.
2 plays back-to-back. There's a double move by Jackson, who just came up with a big slant catch on 4th. That's a hitch and go, locating the football, using that.
ETN's gonna walk right in with their backup quarterback, with a reshuffled offensive line with backup tackles. Florida is fighting to the end.
Going to keep it here on the zone read. Carnell chases him this way. Etienne basically just runs the ball right by his face. Watch the safety over top.
Game that's been played that way all night long. Here's Cook on 3rd and 7. Pressure up the middle. Tries to extend the play. Trying to turn the corner, and Princely Umanmielen tracks him. Brown's going to pull it. Brown's going to turn the corner, and Max Brown is striding inside the 20. How about this young man?
Darius Robinson crashes down, taking the running back, but there's nobody replacing him. Hicks at linebacker. Everybody goes inside here. There's no one on the outside for Brown. It's an added element this offense now has for number 17.
35-yarder to take the lead for the upset-seeking Florida Gators against number 9 Mizzou. 35-yard attempt, and put it through for the Gators. Cook with time, and he gets it complete to the 40-yard line to Miller. It'll be a top 10 tumble if he doesn't get it. 4th down. Gotta have it, and he gets it. Luther Burden a 3rd, and not only that, but they're in range to win it.
Talked about this being the area that he goes to work in the middle of the field. He didn't have to work very hard, though. He just basically kind of jogged at 3/4 speed. He's over on your right-hand side. He just finds some grass and kind of levels down. Brady Cook finds him, puts it right on his face mask.
No timeouts for Mizzou.
And they're officially right now in Mevis' field goal range.
Remember, he hit a 61-yarder to beat K-State. Now they're at the 40. That would be a 58-yarder. Cook trying to shorten that distance, and the clock will stop with the completion to Miller. They can clock it here, put themselves in position to win it. And they do, with the ball on the 29-yard line, well in range of the sensational Harrison Mevis. The thicker kicker will get the drama ending he wants. 30-yard attempt by Mevis. And Mevis drills it. And did he just chomp his way off the field? 33-31. Missouri retakes the lead. Head down, great rotation, well struck, and through. Mevis, what a sensational career he's had. And he chomps his way right in Florida's face for Mizzou. And Max Brown needs a whole lot of magic here. And they don't get that initial one completed, and zeros are across the board.
Clark was hoping that Ohio State would run the ball today. They've been doing that and picking up big yards. McCord zips it, that's caught near the 20-yard line by Cade Stover. It's first and goal. It's a run. Henderson inside the 5, touchdown Ohio State. The Buckeyes making that look easy to start senior day here at the Shoe. Newman tries the middle, but then he finds the waiting arms of Jack Sawyer. Newman, right side, not happening. Cody Simon got there first, and Sawyer cleaned it up, and it's fourth down. Surprised that the Gophers, Jake, have thrown it only once so far. They've run 8 plays, 7 rushes, 1 pass.
Well, I guess I'm surprised, too, because they took the ball to start the game, Corey, after winning the toss.
Good punt. That's going to be down inside the 5-yard line.
He's a Mackey Award semifinalist and has a chance at winning that game.
There's catch for Harrison. Turns upfield and is out of bounds. On play action over the middle. In stride. It's Ibuka. What a throw. This will be the longest attempt from Jaden Fielding this year. His previous long attempt was 45. He missed it against Penn State. That's right down the middle, and that is good. Kelly Manis in the pocket. Time throws, and that's a first down to Cruz.
Moving the chains.
McCord, pocket, throws, open, caught. Ibuka.
Favorable run numbers.
Quick flip to Ibuka. Passes it outside. Inside the 10. First and goal, Ohio State.
That time there, the ball just sailed on him a little bit.
Fielding from 26 is good. Made from a career-high 47 earlier. Guys, 3 out of 6 on third down. It's a run with Henderson. First down. Follow as the game moves along here tonight. Travion Henderson bounces it outside. Henderson, off he goes. Third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear. Henderson is gone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No flags.
Of course, now the strategy may have to change. You may need to load the box to stop the run.
Kelly steps up from behind. Ball's out on the ground. Picked up by JTT off the strip sack.
Minnesota, but a little bit of space down there.
Quick throw, it's Harrison on the slant. Touchdown, Ohio State. On third down, Caligmanis, and that's picked up by Jordan Hancock. Hancock, inside the 25, inside the 15. 2-yard try, throwing snap, no goal hold, and Fielding is 3 for 3. Our crew this morning on BTN Tailgate. Nice of him to spend some time with Jake about his calls earlier. Big run here for Newman.
It's those little details that separate them.
And even awareness, knowing what you need to get that first down. Hayden! First down. Out to the 43-yard line.
Linebacker, big body.
McCord will float this one. End zone caught. It's Stover. Third down. Caligmanis trying to step up, and he is swarmed. John Kesich trying for 54 yards out. Has a big leg, and he nailed it. Michigan won earlier. Buckeyes do the same here tonight. Ryan.
White and his speed down the field is going to be hard to deal with for Air Force.
On 2nd and 10, Mayama takes a shot downfield for White, hauls it in, and Ricky White sprints away from the Falcons. It is touchdown. Rebels go 78 yards. Brennan Marion's offense showing off on the first two possessions for the Rebels.
Now you know why they call it the go-go.
Mayava 3 for 3, 120 passing yards already. Rolling out of the pocket, he's picked off. Trey Taylor has his third interception of the year. So the Falcons with a much-needed boost. The 6th interception of the year for Air Force. That's Engel who motions out on 2nd and 7. Toss. Eldridge finds the edge, has a first down across the 50. Here goes John Lee Eldridge. Touchdown Falcons. A 55-yard TD run for the senior from Youngstown, Ohio on his senior day.
Keep your feet moving, you score.
2nd and goal, Jones keeper, the push, and he's in. Touchdown, Air Force. Back-to-back touchdown drives for the Falcons to give Air Force the lead.
Oh, positive.
Jones on 1st and goal, dives in, touchdown Falcons. The 2nd rushing touchdown of the day for Jensen Jones. The interception turns into a touchdown, and Air Force leads 23-7.
At least by formation it's run, because by pass it's going to be tough.
Davis takes it on 3rd and 1, has a first down inside the 10, touchdown Rebels. Vincent Davis Jr. into the end zone for UNLV. The 1, out of the gun, toss, Lester trying to find the corner. Lester is in, touchdown UNLV. Donovan Lester with a rushing touchdown to get the Rebels started in the 2nd half.
And I'm going to throw both times.
Mayava fakes it, tosses it, touchdown! Balagai has it for his 2nd touchdown of the season, and UNLV is a PAT away from taking the lead.
Yeah, beautiful play call there. But on this play.
One more knee, and the Rebels win, alone atop the Mountain West Conference. A gritty 31-27 win over Air Force. The UNLV Rebels have 9 wins on the season, go to 6-1 in Mountain West Conference competition. And after an 8-0 start for Air Force and 13 straight wins back to last season, it's 3 straight losses for the Falcons.